CHAELI was nominated by the F.W. de Klerk Foundation for the 2011 International Children's Peace Prize, and the focus was on her as an ability activist, making huge inroads into changing the perception of people in general, that people with disabilities, and particularly children with disabilities, are catalysts of change in their families and in their communities. CHAELI won the International Children's Peace Prize. It was awesome for her to receive this award in the Hall of Knights, the oldest building in the Netherlands. The International Children's Peace Prize is known as the Nobel Peace Prize for Children. It was truly an international award that would provide CHAELI with a platform to speak and to share her vision of inclusion. In April 2012, CHAELI was awarded the first ever Medal for Social Activism by the Nobel Peace Laureates at their annual Peace Summit in Chicago. In October 2012, a week before she wrote her matric finals, she was invited to be the keynote speaker at the UNESCO conference in Paris, where youth were invited to brainstorm around being partners in developing educational policy. So CHAELI spoke on the importance of inclusive education. She had a 40-minute keynote address. In November 2013, CHAELI was awarded the World of Children Youth Award at a ceremony in New York, and she thoroughly enjoyed experiencing the Big Apple firsthand. The CHAELI campaign has been recognized for being groundbreaking in the work that we do. In 2006, the CHAELI campaign won the Proudly South African Nation Builder of the Year. At the end of 2007, we also received the Mayor's Medal for Social Activism, which referred to our work in the areas around Cape Town. We have also, in 2006, won the South African Social Entrepreneurs Youth Awards. And even though we have a range of trophies on our mantelpiece, I still believe that the most important work that we do is the work that we do with individuals, that we grow a relationship with a child and with a family, and that we impact that family's life in several ways, that we grow layers of support, and that changing the life of one child at a time, changing the life of this child in a significant manner, is worth way more than a trophy in a cabinet. We're very happy to share what we've created. If they're prepared to acknowledge the source as being the CHAELI campaign, we are very happy to provide the information to them to use.
To start the project, I think teachers, HODs, principals need to have a really open mind. It is just about learning some information and learning some new skills.
The Barriers to Learning curriculum is a whole workbook, providing one lesson per term, per grade.
The teachers don't have to prepare anything. Basically, they're given a handbook and everything is there for them. There's a section that says what to do before I start, so they know what they need for that lesson. All they basically have to do is read it through, make sure they've got what they need, and present the lesson. Once you've done the lesson once, you can make it your own. So you can follow it step by step for the first time, and then the next year when you do it for a new group of learners, you yourself will have more information and skills, and you'll be able to tweak it to fit your teaching style.
So it is easily accessible for people to use. If they would like us to come in and do workshops with the staff to explain how the resource could be used, we would be very willing to do that as well.